Hi, I'm Pati, and welcome to the second episode of my Stationery Shop Diaries, where we're officially entering phase 2 of my Stationery Shop project. So you're gonna see me designing a bunch of stickers and starting to make my own Faire account and ordering stickers for Wholesale to add to my website. But before we get to that, we're gonna take a little trip to the past for a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna show you some of the ways that I use my own stationery. Mostly putting away my stickers because I have a bunch of them and using sticker release books, and also just decorating my own sketchbook. So let's get to that. So what should be obvious as someone who wants to start a sticker and stationery shop is that I have a great love for stickers, right? So I have these Travelers sticker release paper books where I've been filling up a lot of my sticker sheets and like sticker flakes and stuff like that. And as you can see, I have a ton of them, but I've always been really bad about using them. So I have a lot of stickers and like washi tapes and stuff like that. So I like to draw. As you've seen, I have my own stickers that I design and stuff like that, but I've always been really bad about actually decorating my sketchbooks. So recently I decided that I wanted to use up some of this stationery I've been hoarding and actually make my books pretty. So this is my most recent sketchbook that I have. I haven't drawn very much in it yet. I just started about a week before this recording, so I thought it'd be a good time to decorate this book. I have a ton of stickers, but before filming them I had already kind of designed what I want it to look like, more or less. I have this backing to a sticker sheet and I decided to keep it because it would be good to use like in this way. So I have my basic layout done, but I still need to want to decorate with some washi tapes before I set those down, and then pick out some smaller stickers to fit in between. So join me as I decorate my 5th sketchbook. I don't think I have... Oh, I do. So this is a paper. I think it's like 6.7 by 6.7 inch sketchbook, and it's not the best for working with markers and stuff like that because it do tend to bleed through. So luckily these midliners don't bleed through, so I've been using them a lot lately. But it definitely bleeds through really easily, so I usually only draw on one side. But yeah, regardless, I really do like the sketchbook, and I have a ton of them. So this is actually my 5th one that I'm gonna start filling out. So that's why it's sketchbook 5, and I think it's time for it to make it more cute for me to use. So I did decide that I was going with like a pink and flower theme for this one. And I have this really cute cherry blossom washi tape. And I'm not very good at like perfectly laying it out, and I have a hard time keeping things straight, but that's okay. I'm just winging this. I don't really have a plan, sort of say. I know I do have some smaller, I think it's in this one. So I have a ton of stickers. And this book has been super useful for holding them. Any sticker release book would be, so that it's just easier for me to find the ones I want versus like going through a whole bunch of different sticker sheets, which I have done in the past. Let's use this one. So I'm just building out kind of a backdrop all willy-nilly. I'm just looking for ways to use all my washi tape and sticker collection. Like most people that like stationery, I probably have more than I really need, but that doesn't stop me from buying new ones. They're just so cute, and I just love cute things. So I just print this out with my thermal label printer, and then eventually I'll put the date there, but not yet. So I don't know the dates yet. I put it when I give it a starting and an end date, and since I just started, I don't know what those dates will be besides the starting date. I don't know how well this will stick. I mean, I recently just did the other 4 that I have before this one, and so I haven't used them for long enough to know how long it actually holds, and this might be a stupid idea, but it's still pretty cute. So I have no rhyme nor reason to how I'm choosing to lay down this washi tape. I think that's good enough for now. Let's start laying down the actual stickers that'll look somewhat like that. I know there's actually more space on my book than in my sheet. The sheets are a little shorter, so don't have to worry too much about spacing. I can put a smaller sticker there. The hard part, because having all my stickers in these books, is that I don't have the backing to them anymore, so it's hard to really lay them out. So this was actually a new idea I just had today, and I think it'll be very helpful. So it's a good idea to keep some sticker release paper, the backings of your sticker sheets, so that you can, I don't know if that was more transparent than I thought it was going to be. Let's take that out and put it up here where we can see it a little bit better. And we'll put this one here. We might have to move it again. one here. And then make sure I don't want to cover that because that's where the dates are going to go later. And that work out. Definitely have to adjust a little bit. I feel like that might have looked better there, but oh well. So that looks really cute there. We got this little space. Let's see if we have anything that'll fit in that space. Got a bunch of sakuras, but let's see. Maybe instead of the dinosaur. Sometimes I think it's a little too easy to take off these stickers, so I'm worried they won't hold on. I think that works better, and then I should be able to put it here without covering that. So now I'm just gonna fill it up with a whole bunch of different pink flowers. Right, that looks cute in between. I'll put this one over here and just fill up the little empty spaces. I know I have a ton of flower stickers, so I don't have to be worried so much about using them. I have to be precious with the flowers. I know I have a ton of sakura stickers, which is funny because, to be honest, I'm not the biggest pink fan. I do like it. It's just I don't love it as much as other people do. And when I was a kid, I really didn't like pink very much. When I was a little kid, I think I liked pink, but as a teenager, I kind of rebelled against pink, I guess you could say. I like lighter pinks. I don't like hot pinks that much. So definitely more of a fan of softer pastel pinks. Find that much more translucent flowers don't always, or stickers I mean, don't always work that great on this particular cover. So I'm trying to use more opaque. Yeah, I think that's cute. What do you think? Feel like maybe this didn't work that great there. I think this one. That looks nice. But then I got a big empty space there. Mine overlapping the other ones a little bit. Yeah, I think that works better. I'm even wondering, should I swap that one out? But I think because there's enough other color around that is fine. That was just too big for my liking. Now that we have sketch 5 done, this is book 4, book 3, book 2, and book 1. So I don't know if I'm very good about decorating my books. I've never really been one to do that, like I said earlier. But I think it's time. And it's fun to use my stickers. And I do like looking through my sketchbooks in the future, so it makes it a little more pretty if they have a nice cover. And it also makes it easier to tell which one is which, because besides just I've been getting blue gray, blue gray, blue gray. It's hard to tell which sketchbook it is at a glance until I look in and be like, oh yeah, it's this one. But yeah. Hey, so I wanted to check in with you guys. As you've seen, I've been working on my own sticker designs for phase 2, but the next other important thing I want to do in phase 2, like I said in my intro video, was to actually start wholesale ordering from brands that I like or artists that I like. So I finally made my own Faire account yesterday, and I've just been going in and kind of favoriting art that I like, mainly stickers right now, finding different artists to follow that I do want to order from. Like I said, I'm mostly looking at stickers that I cut and sticker sheets, and trying to come up with a budget for this first order, which is really, really tempting because there's so many things I like, but there is like a minimum quantity order from each shop. So I have to take all that into account and also budget how much I'm going to spend on outsourcing my own stickers. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. And so this is really, really exciting that now I'm actually adding more stuff to my shop. So let's see how it goes. Hey, so I want to take a little time to chat with you guys a little bit about everything you've seen so far in this video. So far, I've been mainly working on sticker designs to add more inventory for my shop. That's kind of like my primary objective so far. Phase 2 is just to increase inventory. So as you saw, I went through a bunch of old sketchbooks and picking out which ones would make good stickers. So I've started working on those on my iPad, as you've seen. There's a couple that you see me draw different progress points in it, and some that I don't think I feel myself drawing at all. But I want to get a good collection of those before I print out some samples for myself and then decide what I'm actually going to send out to print, because I don't do those at home. I like to outsource them just because I found it easier. Even though it's a little more expensive, I think the quality is better than what I do, and just working with my cutting machine is kind of really annoying. So there's all that. What else? At the last point that I talked to you about Faire, I was just creating my account earlier, but I actually ended up ordering stickers. So I ordered from 2 different sellers, and they should be arriving in the next week or so. So I'm really excited to get those and then to do some product photography and then add those to my shop. And just, it'll be the first time I'm adding inventory that's not something I've produced or designed myself, which is exciting in its own way. But yeah, that's how the progress so far I'm having on stage 2 or phase 2 in my stationery shop journey. Right now, like I said, just trying to increase inventory is the main point. I also decided that I had a bunch of different social medias for different reasons. I had TikTok, I have an art Instagram, I have a figure YouTube, which is A Small Geeky Chica figures, which you can go watch me opening blind boxes, and my Nindoroids, because I am a big Nindoroid collector. But those two really want to keep that separate as kind of my hobby. So I decided it would be best that I open a brand new Instagram just dedicated to the shop. So now you can follow any shop news and stuff on that Instagram, which is A Small Geeky Chica _ shop. And so I'm just going to be posting all the stickers and stuff that I have currently available and slowly building that up. I'm still keeping my Instagram, my original art one, where I'm going to post like sketching and any other art projects and craft projects that I do, but keep that a little separate from the shop. It's just that's me as an artist more than me as the owner of the stationery shop. But then I renamed that one to Small Geeky Chica _ art, I believe. And if you want to see the figure stuff that I was talking about, I do have an Instagram for that too. That's ASGC _ figures. So I'm kind of keeping them all under the umbrella of A Small Geeky Chica, but the shop specifically is A Small Geeky Chica, and the other ones are kind of similarly named but different, because that is my business name, A Small Geeky Chica. So yeah, I did start that stationery shop one. It's just a baby Instagram, but if you want to check it out and give it a follow, that would also be really, really cool. It's going to be the Instagram that my website links to, and this is going to be the YouTube channel that my website links to. And I'm planning on pretty much keeping those as these two as the main social medias for my shop. Also wanted to let you know that I don't know if you've seen, but in between my first shop diaries and this one, I've also been uploading sketch with me videos, which is basically my weekly sketches in my sketchbook. And I usually take from those sketches, as you've seen, to create my sticker design. So if you see something that I've sketched and you think would be a great sticker, just let me know, because sometimes I don't know what people will like. I just go by what I like. So I'm going to be uploading those. You'll see like bits and pieces in these shop diaries, but if you want like a full just sketch with me, just sketchbook video, you can go check those out. Currently they don't have voiceover. If I do talk in them, it's all through subtitles, so it's just kind of a nice little chill video, and that are really pretty fun to edit. And then you get to see a lot of my sketching, even though currently they're about a few months behind. And I think the earlier ones are things I was sketching about 2 or 3 months ago, so there'll be a bit of a lag there. You might see more up-to-date stuff in here, even though in this video also will be maybe 2 or 3 weeks behind actual live time. But yeah, I'm still working out all of the kinks, but so far so good. Slowly getting into it, taking my time, because like I said, I do work a full-time job, and I'm trying to do this as a side hustle until eventually growing it into a full 100% job with a physical store and all that. But that is partially dependent on you guys, and hopefully checking out my shop and seeing if you find anything you like there. Like I said, it's asmallgeekychica.com if you want to check it out. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. I think we've done a lot, and we still got a lot more to do. Next video we'll probably get all those stickers from Faire, and I'll show you that and start doing product photography for those and uploading to my site. Plus finally narrowing down all the designs I'm doing to see what I'm actually gonna get outsourced. I'm thinking probably only 4 to 5 designs at a time, because I do still have to kind of budget myself. It gets really expensive to increase inventory, but you always gotta start somewhere. That's it. I think that's all I had to say for now. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out those sketch with me videos that I'll post every Tuesday, and then I think Stationery Shop Diaries I'm aiming to post every 2 to 3 weeks on Thursday, always 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.